Ahoy! Well, I'm actually single-handing. I got the sails up, and I left Charlevoix. Went under the 8:30 bridge, 8:30 a.m. So Charlevoix's back there, and there's the cement plant. That's Fisherman's Island, and then in the distance is Lighthouse Point. And the wind's not blowing very fast. I'm not getting a reading off of the instrument there because I think my anemometer is stuck, as it often is in light wind. But I'm going 3.2 knots about. So it's something like 30 miles to Leland. 10 hours. And I've left early. You know, I used to leave like at noon. You know, when I had a crew, we'd leave like at noon or something. This is better. You get a better catch. You know, usually there's a morning breeze. This is the morning breeze. It's light. It's out of the east. And I'm not using the autopilot. I got the wheel brake on. This is the wheel brake. I'm just seeing how I can get the wheel in position here to see as there's a little bit of a puff now, and so I'm getting some weather helm. So this is where just locking the wheel doesn't really work. So I'm kind of steering with the wheel behind me, trying to find a new position to keep the boat on course until the next puff comes along. And I guess I could just use the autopilot, but I'd rather not. I want to kind of learn how to sail this boat by just keeping the wheel locked and paying attention, maybe only correcting it every couple of minutes. But it's a beautiful morning out here. It's Saturday. Oh, that yacht was docked at the end of my dock there. So they're heading, I don't know where they're heading.
Bridge awaiting outbound transfer from sailboat at 9:30. Charlotte Bridge, happy. We'll see you at 9:30.
Yeah, so at this rate, I should be in Leland by, I don't know, 6 p.m. maybe. But that's fine. I got a dock reserved. The wind is supposed to shift later today. At least according to Windy. So, anyway. Signing off for now. Ahoy! Well, getting across Grand Traverse Bay, there's the Charlevoix back there. You can see the cement plant. You can see Lighthouse Point there. Beyond that is North Manitou Island. And you can kind of see down into Grand Traverse Bay here. So, yeah, making 5 knots approximately. The autopilot's working. I turn the sensitivity down to the lowest level, so it's not always, you know, scrunching the wheel back and forth. You can see it kind of moving there a little bit, but yeah, that works. And it's a perfect day. Just me and the Skylark steering herself. Okay, we're almost north of Lighthouse Point. Still see Charlevoix back there, the cement plant. You can kind of see the end of Lighthouse Point there, and then that's North Manitou. Pretty sure. I'm looking at the GPS, and yep. So, yeah, I'm really using the autopilot for the first time, and it's a little cranky. And when it wants to turn to starboard, it kind of moans. It's grinding the gear before it tries to turn it, and it's kind of making a loud noise. So I don't know, there's something about and I've got that lever, you know, taped in place so it stays put, because it'll disengage itself. But otherwise it seems to be working, you know, pretty much as you'd expect it to. Is stuck. See, it's not even turning there, it's reading 0. So I think it's spiders. They get up in there and they gum it up. So I don't know what the wind speed really is, but it's probably about 10 knots, maybe 12. Perfect. Weather helm going on here, and okay, there it's turning a little bit. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. Alright, well, why are we off course? The wind's picking up. Alright, I'm hand steering again. I think the wind is funneling around the point. Once we get around Lighthouse Point, I think the wind might moderate. But it's good now. Going 6 knots. Better than 6 knots. When this boat's really sailing, the autopilot doesn't help a whole lot. So I'm just gonna hand steer